Hello everyone, it's GamerGalDiamond here. At long last, I am finally able to bring you Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Don't ask why it took so long. It will literally take me like 6 hours to explain all of the software and computer and headphone and every other problem I had for the past, it's been like a year or so, if not longer. But I am finally here and able to bring it to you. Okay, so to start, you can see right here that I've beaten the game, and I've done it a couple of other times, but I've erased those files. This is my friend's file, and she doesn't play it anymore. I probably should just get rid of it, but she would yell at me anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new game. I got all my Mii's and stuff. There's Diamond, my alter ego, really, because this is not what I look like. But here we go. Sorry that there's no sound from the game. I haven't figured out that problem yet. I will figure it out, I swear. Now let me tell you a new story that also begins with Stardust. Now I think it's funny that she says also, because this whole thing we've already been through. It's literally a remake of the first one. Shimmering stardust falls on the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time had come again. So are these new characters like, oh, I don't know, what are they, like reincarnations or something? That, if I use that word right, I don't know. I'm tired. Dear Mario, would you like to share some cake while we watch the shooting stars? Meet me at my castle. Cake. Right, sure, whatever you're going with, Peach. I know you're trying to keep it PG and all, but we're not stupid. Okay. So, Mario, yahoo! Yes, we know, Mario, you're happy to be sharing some cake. Okay, so you can't do anything much yet. You can use your pointer to collect star bits, and you can jump, you know, basic Mario stuff. Nothing special. My nunchuck. Be dumb. Okay, so I always want to go in that pipe. There's nothing there. Just keep going. And so you walk up to this little luma. He's so cute. I think it's neat how it's kind of like storybook form, and you get to go through it, where in the other one you kind of just watched everything, and that was really boring. The strange little fellow seemed confused. You don't say! Was he lost? Again, you don't say! He seemed to take a shine to Mario. Wow, this thing's just keeps informing us of stuff we totally don't know. But now, thanks to the little Luma, we have the power to spin. And for those of you that have never played a Super Mario Galaxy game, spinning allows you to break open crystals like you just saw me do. And it also allows you to kill enemies later on, when we actually get into the game portion. So right now, this is just introductory and la 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 la. Wah! That was a fail! Okay, so as we're going through here, we find that there's lumas falling out of the sky, nearly killing you, and they're trapped in crystals. Oh, there's our explanation. It's Bowser. Totally didn't see that coming. The sky is falling! Sorry, I had to do that. Toad cracks me up. They're all running around. Ah! You're too late, Mario. The power of the stars is already mine. And look what else I got. Yes, you have Peach. We're baffled, which is why we're all running around screaming. Ah, you took the princess for like the, 20th time? Even scarier up close, huh? Not really, brah. Sorry. She's like, help me! We're like, yeah, I'm totally gonna help you when I'm down here and you're up there. Galaxy-sized? Really, Bowser? Don't you think that would? Never mind. Okay. And I'll put in the center of the universe, blah, blah, blah. Can we move on now? Been through this introductory a million times. Come on. Especially because it's the exact same story as the first one. Although, what's really interesting is if you continue to play this game far enough to meet Rosalina, because she doesn't come in like she does in the first one. until much later, and you don't even know it's her until pretty much the end of the game. But if you get to that point, she acts like she knows who you are, like she knows everything. Mario! Where did that monster come from? Sorry, I can barely see. I have like this tiny little screen. I probably shouldn't read it in a little voice anyway. It'd take too long. They talk a lot in the beginning. So basically here they're just like, OMG, you have our master. He didn't die in that explosion. Well, then we're going to help you just because. I'm going to save that princess. As if, you know, a week from now we're not going to have to do it all over again. But, you know, whatever. Let's just go save her anyway. And while we're on the subject of the Super Mario Galaxies, what's really cool and yet kind of annoying at the same time is the stories are identical, and if you ask me, the levels in Super Mario Galaxy 2 are a lot more creative than in Super Mario Galaxy, the original. However, this game was so easy to beat. Like, so easy. And I think I had it done with my school schedule and everything. Probably it took me not even a month to get all 242, I think, stars. Never really hitting much of a snag. Come on, Mario. Dude, really? 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 Okay, come on. Thank you. But in Super Mario Galaxy, the first one, that took me a few months to beat because I kept getting stuck, and I'm one of those stubborn people that hates to look up Let's Plays and stuff on the internet. I like to figure it out. So that was partially me being just stubborn about it, but they weren't as creative, and yet they were so much harder. Like Luigi's purple coins in this one, spoiler alert, not really. This one in here was super easy to beat. I think it took me maybe 3 tries. On the other one, it took me a week to beat that. And it actually ended up having to have my friend help me, like show me which path to take. I told her not to because I don't like help, but she did anyway. But I could not believe how long it took me just to figure it out. It was ridiculous. For this game is a lot of fun, but it's pretty easy. And that would be my phone telling me I have a text. Oh crap. Really? Die. Oh crap. Go, 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 go. Yes. No, 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 no. Ah. Darn it, I hate when I miss them. Bugs me. Okay, so for those of you that haven't done the second one, over here is a warp tile, and when you take it, it takes you here. Oh crap. And it will allow you to try and beat enemies, and if you kill them all before you're warped back, you get 1-ups. And luckily there's fences so they don't fly off the edge like those others. And there's coins here, and there's a lot of star bits, so there's a lot of goodies in these places, but you have a really limited amount of time. So you gotta be quick. And it doesn't, I don't think I've ever gotten everything out of a warp tile from any of the harder levels. The easier ones, you can get everything sometimes, but in the hard ones, you're lucky if you beat the enemies in time. Whee! Okay. Oh, come on, Nunchuck. Don't do this to me now. Come on. Come on! Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Once in a blue moon, of course now, my Nunchuck just goes all wonky on me and won't work. Hello? Oh. I haven't gotten that in a long time. I forgot it was there. Okay. Now go, 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 and thank you. Now we can, like, get going. Okay. Good thing with the second one, though, is that there's checkpoints. In the first one, there were no checkpoints, and you would get through all the way to the end of this really difficult level, fight the boss, die, and then you have to go through it all over again. It drove me crazy. That was one of the things that I did not like, is that there were no checkpoints. I wanted to kill someone. Okay, so the reason I'm writing this is you'll see here we have what is called a comet medal. And there's going to be one in every galaxy in the first power star level. And the reason you want to get them is because it allows prankster comets to come to your galaxy, to come to that galaxy. And for those of you that don't know what a prankster comet is, it does something really weird to the galaxy, like it might give you, darn you, a limited amount of time there. It might make it to where you only have one thing of life, so you can't get hit the entire level. But what happens is it doesn't just make the level harder, but it allows you to get another power star from completing it. So in order to beat the game, you got to get every comet medal in the game. And I have to say, that's not easy. Once you know what they are, it's easier, but until you know, it's pretty hard. Okay, so rip off of the first one, we're dealing with a newborn piranha, but they just kept this one in his shell. I feel bad beating this boss, actually, because it's like, even though the other one was a newborn baby too, this one kind of makes it seem more like it, because it's like walking around like a baby, like crawling, instead of walking on its hind legs and being a normal creature. It's like crawling around like a poor little baby. Makes me feel bad. And as always with Mario bosses, when you think it's over, no, they just get mad. Come on, come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna kill you. No, oh, crud. Come here. Come on, come and eat me. You know you want to. I'm gonna loop around. I'm gonna kick your butt. Hey! Really? Oh, crap. Really, that didn't break your shell. Die! Thank you! And he's gonna go way too fast for me to catch him. So, bye-bye. I'm sorry, but you kind of have something I really, really need. So, there you have it. Beat the first boss, if you can call that a boss. And there's our power star. Mario flies through the air, la 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 la, and I got a star! Okay, in all seriousness, no, there is no seriousness here. Okay, so we randomly decide to fly to this little piece of crap in the middle of nowhere. 1 comet medal, 1 star, 135 star bits, and 42 coins. I don't really stand around and collect like everything in the level, but I have to say, if you can find a bunch of star bits, do go after them, because you're going to need a lot, and I mean a lot of star bits later. It's ridiculous. You're like, you've got to be kidding me. But it doesn't come till much later in the game. But if you start saving now, it makes it easier. So this guy that's talking right now, purple dude, Lubba, he's telling us how this ship is can't talk tonight, is their home, but it got turned to crap because Bowser not only stole the princess, but he also stole all of their power stars, one of which we just stole back. And now they're going to basically throw it into the furnace, so to speak, and use it. And you'll see how. I love how you don't have a choice. It's either yes or yes. That'd be funny if it was actually yes or yes. I'd be like, which one should I choose? Okay, so they're going to use this power star and basically make it explode and make a spaceship that looks like Mario's face, only he's green like Luigi for some reason. They could have at least like made like red flowers or something, I don't know, something. But no, it has to be a cross between Mario and Luigi and make a face ship. Right, face ship. Because everyone wants to ride around the galaxy on Mario and Luigi's face. Okay, so first level's done, the ship's been made, and the game is saved. So we're 14 minutes in, so I think I'll stop it here. I might upload another one tonight, but it just depends. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be playing this all the way through to the end, so stay tuned.